Hello, and thank you for stopping to watch another informative video. I hope everyone is keeping fine. A lot has been happening in East Africa. At this point, we are going to zoom into Uganda. Uganda has been busy with all sorts of ventures. The one I found somewhat interesting is the promotion of Lieutenant General Peter Elwelu. Lieutenant General is apparently a very prominent figure in the Uganda People's Defense Force. This chap was born on June 12, 1966, in Kumi District in Uganda. He has a long and notable military career. Since June 24, 2021, he has been serving as the Deputy Chief of the Defense Forces of the UPDF 12. Before his current role, he was the commander of the land forces. Quite simply, this general has been around the block several times. Yes, President Museveni has recently appointed Lieutenant General Peter Elwelu to monitor government programs in the Teso and Karamoja subregions. This appointment is part of his role as a special presidential advisor, a position he was given after being dropped from his previous role as Deputy Chief of Defense Forces in March 2024. His new assignment involves overseeing government activities in these regions, which have faced significant challenges, including insecurity and corruption. Please take a listen to this gentleman. Anyone out of line is going to have it hot.
Is that government programs have been paralyzed by people that are stealing from them.
That is true.
And that is what you're going for.
That is what I'm going for. I want to see what happened to this. We are supposed to have a seed school here. Let's have it. Let's go see it. What were the specifications? Can you tell me? Bits of quantities, what have you done? Who did it? And who supervised it? Okay, so you failed and you are being paid by government to supervise nothing. Okay, then what you do, you go and supervise yours. You and let other people do this.
You told me your focus is on Karamoja
and Teso, sure.
Which is very okay.
Yeah, sure.
But you see, these are things that have paralyzed government programs all over the country. Wherever there were supposed to be seed schools, they are not there. Things like that. PDM money, you always hear people being arrested, having stolen in yoga and things like that. What is so special about Elwelu that thinks he's going to handle and sort out all these problems in Teso and Karamoja? What money?
First of all, I feel for my country. One, I have a bullet in my body. I'd lost my life for this country to have peace and prosperity. I gave my life. My father in heaven said, no, you still have time. I've given you another chance. Now, when we are doing that, and some people will come to play with our blood, do you know how many people have died? Soldiers have died in the Karamoja, in the Gulu, where Teso, in the all parts of Uganda and outside Uganda, to try to bring about peace. And then somebody comes from school to do his own things because he has read some books, because he can debate. And then you come and play on the bodies of other people.
You are threatening people that have...
It's not threatening. This is very serious. I'm telling you, it cannot be business as usual. I want to tell those people there, those regions who have been doing, because they know what they have been doing. They know what they have been doing. Those cows, they know what they have been doing. You can imagine money is sent for a program, for this construction of this institution. What they do, they delay the process of procuring a contractor and so forth until it's about a month to the end of the financial year. Then they give a contractor. Now, by the time the contractor is starting to do anything, the money it goes back to the treasury.
How do the thieves then benefit when money has been taken back?
Wait a minute. This money was meant for these people. Why should it go back to treasury? I did not know that I would be going there to supervise. So something happened like that. The money is going back. So what I did, I ran to finance. I said, but there is this project. It is ongoing. But now they have just not even taken a quarter of the money. And the year is ending. What is this? How can you take this money back, which is meant for these people?
is money.
Wait.
No.
Wait. Let me finish my point. How can this money be taken back to the consolidate fund when this project is there, redundant? Then this person straight away called the cow. The cow, do you know this? That yes. Don't you know what to do? I said, hey, you mean there's what to do? I said,
what was meant in that?
Wait a minute. You listen to me and learn, because I know you also don't know.
Okay.
Hey, don't you know what to do? That I know. I want that letter today. And the cow had to write the letter to make sure that this money is at the beginning of the year is put back to the, and it is there in their ways of me. I'm not an account, but that's how it is supposed to be. It's supposed to be that the cow must do this, and this money should not go because the project is ongoing. The project is already there, but you find in this local governments, people are sending money back to in billions. I say, but why do they send back? And they don't feel about this. And I realized that there are some benefits. How? When you send back.
Because a cow deep in Nakape pit, how does he gain?
By sending money back to the treasury.
Yes.
I think there's a percentage he gets. This is what I've realized. Because if he was not benefiting, why would he allow the money to go back? Yet he can be able to stop it from going back. He has the capacity to stop it from going back. If he's not benefiting from it isn't going back to the treasury.
Allow it to happen.
He wouldn't allow it to happen. But it appears there's no question about that they benefit from the going back of the money to the treasury. And this is where I'm going to strangle somebody if the money goes back.
They are going to fire you.
Let them fire me. I will go home. I can't. I have what to do home. I will go and worship my Father in heaven. I'm more than happy to worship him than work with the cooks.
I think you have to act within the law. If you
no, there's no.
You'll be fired in just a few days.
No problem. I know the law, and I have a legal advisor. He will guide me. But I'm telling you, somebody returning the money back to the treasury from that region, you know that you will not have a job the next day. You will not have a job the next day. You send back money meant for the people of Teso and Karamoja before the projects are finished. You will not have your job next day. You will go back to your ministry and stay there. We shall rather stay without a cow. And we know that we don't have a cow.
Now, this is the other thing I'm getting from what you're telling.
Yes.
Has corruption eaten this country that deep into the districts and the local governments and all the systems that have to run government programs?
Including the bedroom, there is corruption. Including your bedroom. Yes. How many people men have extramarital act outside? Is that not corruption? The corruption has gone deep including the church. The so-called churches. They are the most corrupt. And they have no moral authority to talk over corruption.
You are an MP.
Because the money they collect every day from poor people, do they account for it?
You are one of them, you have it.
I don't have a chance. I don't collect offertory. Instead, I feed my people.
So
because I'm able to feed them.
How do you run that facility?
You see, when God calls you, He provides you. He's not a poor man.
Where do you get the money to feed them?
By pay. I have my salary.
You may be another.
No, I have my salary.
How big is your salary?
I have my. Let me tell you, it's not running a church. This is not a church, my friend. I'm telling you. I don't need the money of these people to preach, because I preach from my home, and I sleep in my house. I eat my food.
What are we going to do as a country?
So these churches who keep on taking from the poor all the time. Wait, you keep quiet. They are as corrupt as any other Uganda.
It is okay.
Yes.
But with the churches, we the Christians take ourselves there and give the money.
The most corrupt people are Christians.
Okay.
Yes. I don't know what Christianity means.
You are a member of parliament.
Yes.
The president's operation to start handling corruption has started with you people, MPs,
You leave that one to the president. You talk about Teso and Karamoja.
No.
You leave that one. Please don't take me there. Let us talk about what is happening there.
But you see, it's like
And you see,
corruption is coming from
No, it's not from up. Corruption is starting from the family. You see, that's where the problem is. The family unit died. The family unit is where everything started from. Discipline, the spirit of hard work, respect of elders, self-reliance, honesty, humility. You were taught from the family. Even God, when he created this world, he never started with a country. He started with a family. And his kingdom is based in the family. When the family unit dies, everything is dead. When the family unit dies, everything is dead. That's the problem we are having. The family unit is no more. Why? Why? Because the head of the family has deserted. That is the man like you. Men have deserted with their family, the family role, because they are the heads of families. Today is women which are involved in everything, looking for food.
How do you connect that with the money that is stolen in Teso and Karamoja?
Wait, you listen. I am telling you the source of corruption. You are asking how it has been. For you want to start it from bottom. Me, I think it starts from the bottom, the foundation. The issue is the what? The foundation. Because you look at me, what would I feel to take money meant for my soldiers' food? Would I be very happy? And without any shame. Surely. How was I brought up? The problem is the foundation. Our foundation is the family. The family unit has collapsed. Men have run away. And that's where the problem is. You will now find men, they will be, instead of working very hard for the family, looking at the children, how would they perform in school? What are their issues? What are the problems? The man is now busy watching UBC news. You will only find men, not women. It is the men always on the news. And the husband watching husband. It is only them you find it, not women. You find them betting. Betting what? When the bars are full with who? Men with the other women who are looking for money. But where is their families? Somebody goes back home in the morning and then he leaves. And so that's where the problem is. The family is dead. When the family is dead, the country is dead.
Okay. Now
that's the issue.
The problem has now spread.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think can be done to have, as we grew up, there was a thing of kick polio out of Uganda.
Uh-huh.
Can we kick corruption out of Uganda? How?
Let me tell you.
Yes. Solution.
Oh, wait a minute. You see, the president, you see this Uganda the way it is today. It was an idea of one man, that president. He said, this is, in every generation, in every situation, you don't need people. You need a man. You just need a man. And things will change. And I have no doubt that things on the corruption in this country will change. They will change. For the Israelis to come out of slavery, they needed a man, not men. They just needed a man. For Uganda to reach where it is today, it needed a man, the names of Museveni. And this is where we are today. That's where UBC is here. Corruption will end. He doesn't need men. He needs a man.
Break that down.
And it will end.
Break that down.
I know. I've broken it down. It will end. Those who are corrupt, I want to assure you. If you think you are going to be corrupt forever, I pity you. In fact, I want to assure you this. And this is from the kingdom of heaven. If you know you have looted something in this country, you have taken something which is not yours, you know you are going to lose it. You are going to lose it. That's what I want to assure you.
Sometime.
You are going to lose it because this is what he told me. That you tell those people, those corrupt people, who have looked at my country, that they will remain, a time is going to come when they will all remain bare-handed.
We have had stories of corruption within the army.
We are not angels. We are part of the society.
How clean is Elwelu, my good friend, in as far as
you can check my records. You can check my records. You can check my records. You can check. Me, I'm the first one when IGG says doing what declaration. I'm the first person. I always run to the office of IGG to declare.